So James, an hour of football for you, and you're making a return from injury after a bit of a setback coming towards the end of the season. How do you feel you're going at the moment?
Yeah, body feels good. Obviously coming back from an injury, like you said, it can take a bit of time to get up to speed. I feel like I'm getting there. I sort of had an injury at a really frustrating time last year, as everyone would know. So to come back and start the season in a good place and start from the start like the others have was perfect really, and obviously getting some good game time up to this point, and tonight another 60-70 in the bank is good for me, and I've got confidence in my body, and yeah, it was good to play some good minutes today. Hopefully that continues.
And playing alongside a few new players since your time out, how much have you enjoyed sort of linking up with those newer players?
Yeah, really enjoyed it. Ever since they've come in, all three of them, they've really settled. You see their quality, they're good lads. Going away as well was really good on the tour, just to sort of everyone to get to know each other and then create relationships off the field is just as important. But on the pitch, they've been good, and for me in midfield, I can sort of trust all of them already, and I know that. So they've been really good additions to the squad.
Looking at today's game, what sort of reflections do you take away from a game like that?
I think it's one of those, like, not every game's going to be the way you want it, and I think today was quite frustrating. You look at the scoreline, good to get a clean sheet, but frustrating not to score. There were some good moments, some not good moments, but the most important thing is that we've all got minutes. We've all come through safe for injuries, and we've played really well up to this point in all the games we've had in pre-season, and it's not that we didn't play bad today, but we know we could do better. We're focused again next time we train, and go again Saturday, ready for the start of the season next week.
Playing on an artificial pitch, does that affect your game in any way?
It changes a little bit. I don't think it changes too much. Obviously they'll be used to it more than us. Maybe the way you pass the ball, receive the ball, you've got to think about it a little bit different, about your first touch. Around the box you've got to be a bit more clever, a bit more crisper on your first touch rather than not thinking about it maybe. But we're used to it, we played on Astro before. No excuses in terms of the surface, but yeah, it changes a little bit. Like I said, with injuries, I think we've all passed through good in terms of fitness and anything like that, so that's the most important thing, and getting minutes on any pitch is good.
I mean, looking ahead, there's one more pre-season friendly. What sort of expectations do you have from that game?
Well, we want to win. We want to play well. We want to create these relationships on the pitch. Ready for the start of the season, and we're ready to go. Last season's behind us now. We've come together to go again, and we just wanted the season to start. And Saturday's a good preparation to play a really good quality side at Roots Hall again. Ready going into next season. You mentioned wanting the league season to start. How excited are you with that prospect of the 25-26 campaign coming right up? Yeah, really excited. We all are, the whole club are, I'm sure every fans are, so we're raring to go. We just want it to start now. Perfect, cheers James.
What are your hopes for this season? What do you feel can be achieved, sort of both individually and as a team?
Individually, I felt like I had a good season last year, so to do that even better would be good. I know a few personal goals that I want to add or keep to myself, but I know I can do better. I'm sort of in a good age spell where I've got a lot of experience under my belt. I know my body, so to sort of present that and show what I can do, in many moments like I did last season, would be good to replicate that. Team-wise, we want to do one more than last year. Of course we do. So that's the aim. We believe in ourselves, and we're ready to go.
Does the ending of last season, and particularly for you, fire you up even more for next season?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, my motivation was obviously missing all of that. Was like, I want to be ready to go when I come back. In the off season, I didn't really take too much time off because I was just wanting to get myself fit and get my ankle ready. And thankfully, my ankle was good enough to start like the rest of the team, like I said earlier on. So yeah, body feels good. I'm really happy with that.
It's all pain free now. You're good to go.
Yeah.